Cristiano Ronaldo was spotted inside one of the most secure government buildings in the world, walking next to a major global leader. But here's the untold story you haven't heard anywhere else. This isn't just about a football star meeting a politician. It's about a moment that reveals a side of Ronaldo many people have never seen, a side that goes far beyond the pitch. Stick around, because we're going to unpack why this meeting happened, what it truly signifies, and how it solidifies Ronaldo's legacy as more than just an athlete. Recently, Cristiano Ronaldo made headlines after being invited to a high-level diplomatic dinner, attended by world leaders and influential figures from across the globe. We've all seen the pictures, we've all seen the news clips, but what really happened during that meeting surprised millions. And it raises new questions about Ronaldo's role in the world, a role that extends far beyond football. This was not your typical celebrity appearance. This was a carefully orchestrated event with a much deeper purpose. The media covered the surface, but we're going deep into the details. The behind-the-scenes conversations, and the strategic importance of having a figure like Ronaldo in a room filled with such power. Why him? What was the real agenda? The answers are more fascinating than you might think. We'll explore the build-up to this event, the security measures involved, and why Ronaldo was chosen out of countless other global celebrities to be a part of this exclusive gathering. The story begins long before the cameras started rolling, with quiet communications and a shared vision between sports and diplomacy. Let's dive into the moment that truly shocked fans and sent the internet into a frenzy. At the event, Ronaldo was seen walking through the official halls, not just as a guest, but shoulder to shoulder with a very prominent global figure. This wasn't a quick handshake for the cameras. This was a prolonged personal interaction, a stroll through the corridors of power. Sources close to the event revealed that the leader's family members are huge, lifelong fans of Ronaldo, which certainly explains the incredibly warm and personal welcome he received. It wasn't just a formal invitation, it was a personal one. Imagine the scene, the echo of their footsteps in a hall, usually reserved for heads of state. The quiet conversation between two people from vastly different worlds, but both at the absolute pinnacle of their respective fields. This wasn't just a photo opportunity, it was a conversation, a connection being forged in real. Witnesses described the atmosphere as relaxed yet significant, a mutual respect evident between the two. The leader seemed genuinely interested in Ronaldo's journey, not just his athletic achievements, but his life story and his global impact. This personal touch is what set this event apart from any other celebrity-politician meeting. It was a human moment in a world of protocol. And then came the photo that went viral, the image that encapsulated the entire event. A symbolic jersey was presented to Ronaldo Bidet. But this wasn't just any jersey with a name and number. It was emblazoned with a powerful two-word message, "Play for peace." This single moment instantly spread across social media like wildfire, generating millions of likes, shares, and comments in a matter of hours. The message was simple, yet profound. It transcended sports, politics, and culture. In a world often divided, this gesture was a universal call for unity, using the global language of football to deliver a message of hope. The choice of words, "play for peace," was deliberate. It framed sport, not just as competition, but as a constructive force for good, a platform for promoting harmony and understanding. The image of Ronaldo holding this jersey became an instant icon of sports diplomacy. It wasn't just a gift, it was a symbol of a shared commitment. This powerful visual became the centerpiece of the narrative, a focal point for news outlets and social media users alike to discuss the intersection of fame, influence, and global responsibility. It was a masterclass in public diplomacy, and Ronaldo was the perfect ambassador for its message. So, the big question remains, why was Ronaldo really there? It's simple. Ronaldo is not only the world's most followed athlete, he is the most followed person on social media, period. His reach is astronomical. But beyond the numbers, he is also a key ambassador for sports, culture, and international goodwill. His presence at this high-level meeting wasn't just for show. It was strategic. It brought immediate and unparalleled global attention to the event and its underlying message. When Ronaldo speaks, or even just appears, the world watches. Governments and international organizations are increasingly recognizing that figures like Ronaldo can reach audiences that traditional diplomacy simply cannot. He can connect with young people, inspire grassroots movements, and humanize complex global issues. His journey from a small island in Portugal to global superstardom is a story of determination that resonates with billions. By inviting him, the hosts weren't just getting a celebrity, they were harnessing a global phenomenon. They were leveraging his influence to amplify their own message, ensuring it was heard in every corner of the planet. Ronaldo's attendance was a testament to the new age of diplomacy, where cultural icons have a legitimate seat at the table. This event is another powerful example of how Ronaldo continues to build a reputation that goes far beyond the football field. By participating in these high-level meetings, he is cementing his role as a unifying figure, someone capable of bringing people together. No matter their background, their nationality, or their beliefs, think about it. He has played in Portugal, England, Spain, and Italy, and now Saudi Arabia, embracing different cultures and winning fans everywhere he goes. He's a brand, a philanthropist, and now a cultural diplomat. His influence isn't just about scoring goals or winning trophies anymore. It's about his ability to inspire, to connect, and to represent something bigger than himself. He is becoming a bridge between worlds. When he stands next to a world leader, it symbolizes the merging of sport and statecraft, of popular culture and serious policy. 2. He demonstrates that the soft power of a cultural icon can be just as impactful as the hard power of a nation. This is the evolution of Cristiano Ronaldo, from a football prodigy to a global statesman in his own right, proving that true influence is measured not just in victories, but in the positive impact you have on the world. Of course, the internet being the internet, it wasn't all serious diplomatic analysis. Fans also had a bit of fun online, joking about the height difference between the famously tall Ronaldo and the official he was walking next to. The memes were instant and hilarious, with people making all sorts of creative comparisons. But beyond the light-hearted jokes and the viral memes, the moment held a much deeper meaning. The humor actually served to make the event even more relatable and widespread. It drew in people who might not typically follow political news. It showed that even in the most formal settings, there's room for human moments and a bit of laughter. The height difference became a visual metaphor for bridging gaps, not just in stature, but in culture, profession, and influence. It was a reminder that these global figures are still people. While the jokes provided entertainment, the underlying message of unity and collaboration was not lost. In fact, the humor may have helped the serious message travel even further, proving that sometimes a good meme can be the most effective way to start a global conversation. So, in the end, this wasn't just a photo, it was a statement. It was a declaration that sport has a powerful role to play on the world stage. Cristiano Ronaldo continues to show the world that influence is not only about the number of goals you score, but about inspiring millions of people across borders. He is rewriting the playbook for what it means to be a global athlete in the 21st century. His career has become a case study in how to leverage personal success into a platform for positive change. This meeting wasn't the beginning of that journey, nor will it be the end. It was a milestone, a very public confirmation of a role he has been quietly growing into for years. He has shown a unique ability to command attention, not just for his athletic prowess, but for the values he represents: hard work, resilience, and a desire to connect with people. He is a reminder that in our interconnected world, the most powerful voices often belong to those who can unite us. What do you think? What was the real behind-the-scenes conversation about during this historic meeting? Was it about future collaborations, humanitarian efforts, or something else entirely? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And for more unexpected stories about how your favorite figures are changing the world in surprising ways, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.